So yeah, what's up? What's the episode? What?
7? 6.
Yeah.
I'm ahead of time.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Bro, you have ahead of time, my nigga. Yeah, I got it. Oh yeah. For the listeners, never trick flu.
Hey, Shimbano. Hey, nani wa kono seva so hey,
Listeners, I can't say we must get straight to the topic.
Man,
I'm still rolling a joint. I'm gonna topic.
We have
topic.
a bunch.
Okay.
You just don't know which one. Yes. So yeah, welcome back
in the
neighborhood.
my dogs.
Let me just hit the first puff and then
You'll get the energy back.
Synchronize.
Alright. So we have the grapher right here.
Yes,
and I think the other guy will introduce himself. I like it when he says the full names, including the. I would say it. It's nice when you say it. It's nice when you say it. So yeah, Jazera, welcome back.
Yeah.
Neighbor. Yes, sir. So, Clem, did you introduce yourself?
No,
Don't be rude, nigga.
The only thing I did is told him that I got flu. So yeah, this your boy, bro. You know what's happening, man. We back again in the neighborhood. This is episode 6, y'all.
You just gotta hear it right now.
Right now.
Yes,
Yeah. We
sir.
freestyling everything today, ain't we?
Oh yeah, we are.
Alright, I just hit a few
Mic
puffs.
check.
Alright, I'm back. Hey yo, shout out, it's your boy Blue. Back in the building.
Blue has synchronized his
I'm
cloud
synchronized now. Now I'm cloud surfing. Back in this bitch. Hey yo, it's your boy Blue. It's the rapper, producer, 6LU3. Stacking and Trapping is coming out this week. Y'all better watch out for that shit. I'm telling you, I'm the hottest rapper. I'm your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, bro. Get it straight. Back in the building. You know how it is. In the neighborhood.
Tell him.
Hope y'all liked the last episode. You know, we had a few guests, 2 guest females. Miss Me and social media content creators.
TikTok content creators. Yeah.
celebs.
But they are in trouble.
Yeah, well, yeah. We plugged young women. They were two years out of high school.
That don't got in trouble. What trouble?
Trouble for
Because
what?
of the whole TikTok trying to get itself banned.
Oh yeah. Hey, TikTok
Didn't
is
you
getting
hear that?
banned, baba.
Bro, I've been in a cave making beats.
Alright, caveman.
Yeah, now you know.
Now
Caveman.
you know.
All I heard is
TikTok
that America's blocking us from all their shit.
Also that.
Alright, so let's talk about that. Y'all tell me about that. I don't know about that.
Clems, you the California. I'm from not California, bro. That's Chicago.
Homie got all the time zones on his phone.
I know.
I don't know how homie lives. So homie, tell us what's cracking.
Hey,
Put us on. Alright, while he's looking for it, I got something irrelevant. Just he said. Okay, my boy Major, he still plays ball, you know, he's a badass ball player. Y'all niggas gonna check that out in the future. He's a badass ball player. So homie, shut up, nigga. Stop being humble. Stop being modest about this shit. You whoop them niggas at the fucking sports scene court I was watching. We got the footage.
Bring up that, man.
I don't give a fuck. You still whoop them kids. Anyway, we did a little bit of shopping. Homie spent a little bit of money on some socks. So homie was spending like 500 on a sock, right? So naturally me, I would have been like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? We're not doing that.
You know, it's my excuse.
Hold on. Before he makes his excuse, I want to give him his flowers and say I understand, right?
I understand why he's trying to.
I bought 10 rand socks out the street.
And
He made my feet smell.
There's no ventilation in there.
I'm like in my room, I'm like, my shoe, what the fuck? And I was wearing slides, bro. Like, I was wearing Nike slides with
That's
just
even worse.
socks.
In a day.
One day, we bought the socks on the way. Remember, I was like, all right, let me just put on, because like I wanted to change socks. I'm like, all right, let me just buy these socks. And you were the bad guy right now. You were buying.
I was watching you. I literally watched you. I offered, bro, like, do you want some? You know what's my excuse? I only saw that 30-something, yeah, it's 30-something dollars. And then I was like, 30-something rand. But then when you got there, it was like, bro, 5 clips, bro. Like, so you know the whole thing, you took something to the counter and now like people are watching, you're like, oh, fuck that shit. Might as well pay for it. And then it started being a hack.
And he also left the tip.
Yeah.
Big ballers.
Nope.
You didn't need none?
Yeah, okay, we'll post the video.
This nigga's crazy, bro.
We'll post the video. Tip, you swiped and put 200 on the counter on the tip. Wait, I'll post the video. You want me to post the video?
In other news, we have other news.
Now we got your news.
Nope. We ain't doing that.
Anyway, shout out to Stance.
Shout out.
My boy is gonna explain the functionality of the Stance socks, right? I underrated the purpose of high quality socks, all right?
My first experience with the whole sock, it was playing basketball. You know, when you play basketball, your shoes have to be proper and your sock game has to be proper because you're always jumping around.
Bro.
Your legs and shit. And the impact and everything.
Impact, the sweat.
Yeah. So stances,
Friction, all of that.
the ones I got, they had that impact absorbing gel, and they were so crazy that you could even substitute them for a shoe. And they literally last. I still have them. They're like 7, 8 years old, equivalent to shoes. And the comfortability of people, they're so comfortable. And you want
who's smoking next?
Fuck, goddamn. Sheesh.
Don't die, amigo.
Yeah. So
Got the drink.
the nice part is that it has so many ventilating airs that they're not even that visible. But if you
The what?
ventilating airs, I don't know, Baba, just
Like
pause, like breathable pause.
Yeah.
Like that. Just
Ventilators
Just
type shit.
Papa.
Wabona
Wabona go re etsang?
Something aircon in Jaga.
Ke go bona go re etsang? Re etsa in the Makasana. We are in the neighborhood. So in the Makasana, tlamehile ba understand people, we break English. Ra roba.
My bad.
Roba ga sitshwatla sa bo rena. Like I said. So if we gonna say anything wrong,
air condition.
I feel the bad.
AC, my nigga.
AC on the socks.
Yeah, so
That's a flex.
yeah, these niggas mustn't counter you that much. You can get them for like 350, 250. Yeah, they're not dead. Okay, some are killer, some are not killer.
Killer.
Yeah, but when I was fighting, it's a 5 and give 495. I give the popular the exact number.
Yeah, but did you see the dollar one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't understand.
Manga wa trade, you understand.
Man, when I'm alone, I'm trying to take myself out of that corner. I was trying to be lenient with this shit, but this nigga just took it there.
This nigga here.
I think this nigga get a high from it.
The reason why I got into them is because my aunt got them for me, and she bought them from the States. So it's like, it's a tradition for me and her. It's like, I got you socks. And I'm like, oh, crazy. I bought mine also. Oh, you have them. Crazy. Some shit like that.
He's bored of that story, man.
Alright, before y'all think about cheese boy, we got aunties overseas, and that can be explained. So, maybe today we'll touch on our personal lives, or maybe on the next one. So we'll go in depth to go to who we really are. So you guys don't get it twisted.
Don't think that we cheeses out here, because people, it's in the street. It's in the
cheesy
neighborhood.
Okay, even if it's cheesy, it ain't easy being cheesy.
Hey, I just like getting the cheesy
who are raised slightly privileged. It's not like it's easy for them too. You know, they gotta keep up the standard.
Yeah.
And it's probably harder. Like I was thinking about it. Like imagine ukulele Ellingsfield in the hills. Unayong kid. When I'm often because my parents were you succeeded, what you should be doing. Like you probably should be making a house overseas or something. Or in so I'm telling like literally in Alex. Manga told me only this Ellingsfield. I've done something.
Bro, you made it, bro. You made it.
Funny, bro. So for them it's actually slightly a little bit harder even. So I'm not saying anyone else's trials and tribulations are greater than the other. You know, that's one of the points I'm trying to get at, you know? Yeah, anyway, with that being said, Kaga, did you find what we were looking for? The top,
the ban on TikTok.
Oh, the TikTok ban. Okay. Find the article.
Hey, but it's Shuba Doobs. It's Shuba Ring. It's Shuba Ring.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot because basically
shout out to East.
there's a lot. So like, but the problem is this data sharing, man. Say data sharing, privacy, all of that. And manje, here's another thing. It's only now that people see it as a bad thing, but I don't know if y'all remember when India banned TikTok. Because there were like dangerous challenges trending on TikTok and all of that.
Bro, it's crazy. I do
you remember that, right?
Yeah. And now if you check it, I don't know, but I think TikTok in a way promotes people in a way. Yeah. Like literally, we no cap, straight up. I think it's promoting that. Because now if youngins are doing challenges and then grown-ass niggas are watching those things.
Nah, he's right though, because like
I think that's why people are like, no, benders.
PD is a thing, dog. PD is a thing.
Whoa, okay.
PD is a thing.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, you brought it back. Good.
PD is a thing.
Wow. Okay.
Facts, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Facts. Because now, if you check, people who are on TikTok, bye-bye, and most of them are what? Elderly.
That's what he needed to say. Look at his face.
I'm done.
But also, but like also women are also using it as a platform to do other things.
Yeah.
Every time I go on my IG, my algorithm is not females. It's music orientated and like basketball, all of the things, things we do with the podcast, research and all of that. But as soon as I open an Instagram, right on the corner there will be a promo of a girl somewhere on when I search something, always,
especially in the discovery.
Always, there will always be that. And I'm like, bro, but women are the ones who are doing this. They out here, if they're at the gym, she be on the treadmill doing things that you're not gymming. That's not gymming. What are you doing?
My question is, if y'all are doing that shit and then y'all are promoting people, are we we allowed to tell y'all that nah, that's bad, or are we not?
Bro, please say PD.
Oh, PD.
Yeah,
PD.
there's a lot of cutting.
Peter.
Yeah, you can even say Peter with the files.
Peter's files.
Yeah, Peter with the files, my nigga.
So don't you think that it's one? And like, because you know how they always, okay, let me not say they, you know how women like kind of thing, having to do things like mini skirts, short mini skirts, and everything, and then machita babasheba. I don't know if it's for attention or what. Mara machita babasheba batala baring machita kidi perfect, but I'll see. Wait, are we allowed to tell our sisters that nah, is that wrong? That shit is wrong. Are we allowed to?
Oh no, me, I told the sister yesterday. She came out with the dress, it was see-through. Yeah. And she came, I was standing here smoking a blunt. She's, you know, I can't say her name. Yeah. But she just came through. Oh well, she was about to go out, you know? Mm-hmm. And she was like, yo, what up, man? You smoking? I'm like, yeah. She's like, let me hit a puff. And she stood right in front of the cross, and there was a sun reflection.
Speak closer to the mic.
There was a reflection on the sun, and I was like, wait, oh, hold up, where you going? She's like, I'm going out. I'm like, dressed like that? She's like, yeah. I'm like, hey, you know, I'm not your nigga or anything, but as your brother, that dress ain't the right one. She's like, what? I'm like, I'm gonna keep it 100. Your pussy outside, like, literally, I can see your cookie through your thing. When you turn around, I can see what type of underwear you're wearing, everything. You feel? Literally, I can see it up your butt. So
everything is right there.
That ain't gonna work. You feel? Well, great, at least. She listened. She went inside and got changed and came up with a decent dress.
That's dope.
And she was still just as sexy.
Dope.
You feel? And then she went out and had fun. And I'm like saying, okay, women, do we get to check y'all or not?
I mean, you got to check that one, and she obeyed and respected.
And that's not my girl. That's just the sister from my block. But I didn't want her going out like that. You know, I didn't want her representing herself like that.
We promoting that. Because if you didn't do that and you were checking her out, she was going to be like, oh shit, this is cool. I'm just going to go out with this.
Yeah, because
at first you told her as a brother.
She thought like I was in those I'm those type of niggas when I was like, yo, but your cake out there. Like, she was giggling like it's gonna be like, you know, we flirting or type of shit. Then I'm like, you know, that ain't
what it is.
Cut that shit. We're not doing that right here, you know? Because I got a little sister, you know, and that shit don't fly with me.
Facts.
You know?
So sisters, y'all should check yourself out. Like,
and friends.
Respect your body.
Your friends gotta check. And their friends gotta check them too, bro. Like, they need to have better friends.
But if we like saying sisters, we're not putting anyone out. Even that friend must be woke.
True.
So that there won't be any problems. So everyone,
stop TikTok fishing, stop Insta fishing.
Because now you'll get the catfishers, you'll get stalkers, you'll get weird people. But don't kidnap.
So like in another country,
you call that upon yourself. Yeah, you call that. Yeah, like literally, you'll get like probably some Asian billionaire or something, some billionaire.
Yeah,
it's people who sell people. They'll tell them that, hey, I saw this other influencer from South Africa. I want that. Hey, I'll pay you this much. Baby girl, you gone.
Why you think so many women turn up missing? Come on, girls, wake up.
Wake up.
It's obvious.
Wake up.
Right there.
Like, kidnapping is not a thing of the past. it's still here. Like, it's still here.
Now it's happening in front of your eyes,
Bro,
man.
and you know what's the bad thing now? Now they'll take you. The sleeping people will just look at you as if I get boyfriend. There's no humanity now. They'll just look at you and they'll do the worst thing. Take a video. Because you are an influencer. I want more cloud. If I have a video of probably Kimang KO or anyone or a girl or anyone being kidnapped, dragged into a car, is in that cloud.
You get millions of views.
So basically, you wouldn't help the person. You would rather shoot the footage.
Not me,
like
but
the
society we're in right now.
Society would rather take the footage than actually go stop the thing from happening.
They'd rather blow up from the...
Now these days, bro, you'd pass people, maybe a lady and a guy arguing, and then they start being clappings and everything, hot clap you and everything. Other people pass.
Gabaya you yetsa fala mara na ewa ke yetse.
Like even if that's me, bro. That's me. You rather take it inside, bro.
Fuck that shit.
Oh no, so kapa yithi ke manje.
No, we must start looking after our sisters so that they can also look after us. They would stop saying that we dogs. So literally care. Because now we like, if I slap that, I'm good. Like, bro, there's some brains there, and you slap that, you ruining those brains. Take care of
guys, stop women abuse, please.
Yes, please.
Please, guys, stop beating up on women. That's not cool.
Kidnapping, stalking.
Pull up on me, nigga, if you got trauma. Pull up on me, nigga. Please pull up on us.
Me.
Yeah, stalk us, rather, nigga. Pull up on me. Before you beat up your girl, pull up on me.
Nigga would. I wish a nigga would.
Pull up on the gang so we can show you how it's done.
There's niggas who are doing crazy shit. Y'all ain't pulling up on them. Y'all going after little kids. Oh no. Fuck y'all.
Man, these niggas are idiots. Anyway, it's a serious thing though, yo. Kids do get missing. Parents also
sacrifice their kids for things. Did you see that story?
Yo, let me let me do something. I'm gonna let y'all talk about this one. I don't want to jump into this one. Alright,
but are we not gonna jump into it?
Okay, let me drop the kids by the pool.
Alright, no problem. We're sliding on that one, so Clem, we're not talking about that one. Because that one is like literally crazy. So back to the TikTok banning thing.
Hey, bruh, there's a lot, dog. Like another.
Touch up on some.
Bruh, one of them. Okay, like first of all, they stated the ban is not a thingy. Like a permanent type of ban.
Word. Yeah, because I heard that if an American buyer would buy TikTok, they won't ban it.
Yeah,
How fucked up is that?
Nah, because the thing is, as much as
yes sir. What up, my dog? Sorry to cut you, my dog.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah.
Word.
What was that talking about again?
The American.
Oh yeah. Like TikTok is owned by a company called ByteDance, something like that. Yeah. So them niggas is a Chinese thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you know how China and the USA.
Yeah.
So,
but now you see the whole bad blood is like splitting over to us. It's like because we in bed and with China.
But then we already did get the effects of China.
And we in bed with China and Russia.
But then here's what I'm saying. As much as it's like that, and like we also have good terms with China and shit.
Yeah,
they also kind of did take us with the TikTok because they did not give us the TikTok they have in China. Because the TikTok in China, it has limited screen time for kids. It shows specific topics like educational, sports, night.
But I think that whole thing can be done in the whole parental control area.
That's the thing. You need to
the
be.
apps have that.
You need to be 13 and
control thing.
above to use TikTok.
Yeah, so if you have parental control or you are a very good parent, don't give the phone to the kid.
Yeah. Period. Yeah.
Just neighbor.
Just don't give the phone to the kid. Period, bro. Because TikTok ain't the place for a kid, unless you know how to use like the VPNs and stuff.
Yeah.
And then download the TikTok version, China.
So we urge people to be aware of technology.
Yeah.
Like wake up, learn what you're using, so that you can know the bad sides of it and the good sides of it. Use it in a positive way.
Exploit it if you gotta exploit it.
Yeah, you gotta exploit it. Because now you saw that AI thingy, EFF AI thingy.
Hey, bro, the one we did speak about it on the other episode. Yeah, Eminem.
Yeah, you get Eminem telling you that you should vote for EFF.
Bro.
Huh?
Ain't that shit.
Did you check the views on that?
Bro.
Tell me how many people fall for that.
It's trending.
It's trending, bro. How many people fall for that? Like, people wake up. You can't get Eminem telling you about EFF. People.
Like,
do you actually think you? Isn't it election time also in the States?
Yeah, it is better.
So, I ain't gonna say more.
But then it's worse because that's like they only got like 2 parties, bro.
Yeah, that's not worse. That's nice. 2 party, more campaigns. So you decide to campaign for a party that's not in your country. How fucked up is that?
That's wild. I mean, that just shows how much having 2 parties is not enough.
Do you think South Africa would go for the 2-party thing?
Yeah, like only having 2 parties, red and blue.
Like,
alright, I'm back. I hope these niggas didn't fuck up while I was gone.
Yeah, we got canceled.
Listen to this
twice.
nigga. This nigga feels lighter. He gonna talk some shit now.
Alright, we back.
He didn't catch that.
He didn't.
Nigga said, wake up, take a shit, and roll some weed up. What the fuck?
Yo, I decent.
Yeah, you said I felt lighter.
And?
I never mind that.
Lighter, you talking some shit now.
Yeah, I know, you got bars. That's how I avoided that. Everybody trying to be a rapper now.
Yeah.
I mean, it rubs off.
Alright, let's get into
rubs
it.
off. We chill with the rap.
What were you guys on about then?
We are on about, you know
parties.
how the states have Republicans and Democrats?
Yeah?
Do you think
I don't
South
understand
Africa, it's like the parties?
Yeah, I know it's 2 parties.
Yeah, I think one is
What
like,
does Republicans do and what Democrats do?
I wish I was an American, I'll tell you more. But I know that one is very white supremacist.
Which one?
And
Hold on.
the one Donald Trump, like the red tie, it's like blue pill, red pill.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got red and blue. That's
Yep, literally. US is so crazy. It's like the Matrix reloaded, the Matrix King. It's the Matrix reloaded. It's the Matrix reloaded, and besides the new one that came out recently.
I don't know what's the name of the third
I
one.
don't know what they
Bafana Bakalishevi movie.
I could tell you about artists you don't know about. You do film and other stuff.
I probably know about them, and then I was like,
I'll pick one. Listen up.
like
Well, I said I would give you Stove God Cooks, but you already heard me. You heard me play. You know, so if it was that, you would have been like, who?
Bro, I know a lot in the game, bro.
Hey,
You're taking me lightly, bro.
Kontana, man.
Flying Lotus, DBS, Aftermath,
Shut up.
After One.
Okay, I hear you.
Alright, so amigos, Nilaba Kotan.
Nah, it's actually producers, hey.
I found an article on this democracy and Republican thing. So this person is even throwing jokes. This is like kind of those jokes. Is it either or?
Right.
So the thing is, the short answer is that democracy and republic are frequently used to mean the same thing: a government in which the people vote for their leaders. This was an important distinction in the time of the founding. Okay, now they don't have anything important after that.
Yeah. So you didn't explain it.
So it's just two parties.
Yeah.
It just happens that as Major was saying, one is full of white people.
It's like having DA and NCO.
Basically, imagine that.
The other one is capping. It's like, oh, we also down for y'all.
So
and then the other one is
independent parties, just two of those?
Just two of those, yeah.
The other independent ones, they might be, but at the end, they are clustered into that too. So you...
This or that?
Yeah.
That's some dictatorship.
It's either you're fighting for democracy or you're fighting for democracy. Yeah, what?
Yeah. Democracy cap. Like, do you think
Wait, no,
Mzansi...
man,
do you think
I need to go into politics.
Are we good the way we are with like 15, 10 to 20 parties? Or do we also need like split it up to 4 or 2? Is that order or is that
It's control.
Yeah, is that order control?
I don't know, bro. It's a very
bro,
thin line.
you don't have any other choice. You think you have a choice, but there's like two choices.
Yeah.
There's no choice.
There's no choice, though, because as they say here, it's the same. It's
Okay,
either
then
or.
what if your perception is beyond those two choices?
I think you must file a thingy, a court order, and then fight them for probably the next 20 years, and then they won't consider it. I think they tried doing that. I think a lot of people tried pitching that.
You don't go with both of their policies or whatever agendas they're pushing.
Move to South Africa. We have 10. Come join us.
And 11 official languages. So you
I think it's wasn't it? Is it 11 or 12?
12.
I think it's 12, bro. We included the sign language. Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys, I am.
And
so
it's fucked
sorry.
up how we included it late.
Yeah.
I apologize. That should have been one of our priorities.
Why
politician? We didn't consider them as human communications at first.
So we are like,
and I really apologize for not knowing that was the 12 official language.
And you're not the only one. There's so many people that actually think that sign language is sign language. But it's fucked up how you say sign language but not consider it as language.
But you're calling it a
language.
That's messed up. That's
crazy.
That kind of blew my eye.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So yeah, we derailed, but
anyway, damn, that was.
Yeah, now that you're back, Blue.
It's like 10 times derailing from TikTok.
How do we get to democracy and democracy?
Because of TikTok. Because we are like China.
Oh yeah, Eminem
cohort
thing.
Or in bed.
It was the Eminem thing that.
And then we went to Eminem
that as AI generated one for the EFF.
EFF Eminem.
Somebody, I don't know.
Somebody be lying. Somebody be lying.
Hey man, this AI shit gonna fuck up everything, man. For real.
It can be for the better or for the worse. Humans just need to not be reckless.
Not be reckless with it.
No, I can give you medicine, and then I can tell you take one a day.
You'll take 5.
It's up to you.
That's the way I feel.
Yeah, it's up to you. But as the doctor said, take one a day.
You think TikTok is y'all spoke on TikTok promoting mindless content? Was that one?
We're still going there.
We're still going there.
Yeah, we on the.
We're still on the Benning story,
Yeah,
dog.
we're still on the Benning.
Because I was waiting. I was waiting for you, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's another topic. On
Oh, you wanted my input on something?
Yeah, nah, like because it affects all of us.
Okay, yeah.
We in the media, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm a Hoover, no?
Anywho, we are in the media, ne?
Somebody smoking a lot here.
I guess we're my beats.
Pots in the stove, the world turned cold.
Alright, anyway, go to the TikTok.
Money.
We cut that one out.
Go to the TikTok.
TikTok.
Anyway, as I was saying, we all in the media, right?
Yep.
And what is the biggest platform right now?
Yeah, they said TikTok, but I ain't never been a fan. So for me, it doesn't affect me
I
anyhow.
don't have.
Now,
I
don't you
have
think?
an account, but I never used it. But my music is available on TikTok, but I've never used it.
Yeah, speaking on that, don't you think it's a monopoly from labels and the government? Because this is going to affect everyone in the media. Recently, Universal was like, nah, we're taking down our music from your platform unless you give us money. TikTok was like, we're not going to give you more money because these artists are not getting paid more. What's the point of us giving you any money?
Nah, that's crazy.
And then now, because they're like, I take your music off our platform, cool, we cool with it, we'll still strive. They saw that, oh, they striving. Let's get it away from America. Unless an American buys it.
And remember,
well, okay, yeah. You go first. Remember what? Well, this is off topic, but I saw a clip with Kanye yesterday. He said they were blackballing him off all these DSPs. And so the new music motto was he has his website where he sells all his clothes, and his album is available there for I don't know how many dollars for stream and download. And it's apparently it was number 1 in 19 countries on all DSPs, but it still got removed. But so homie was like, fuck y'all niggas, I'm gonna put it on my website, and it still did numbers. So the new music model, the future is we removing everything from DSPs and we taking it directly to the consumers via our websites. So
I mean, my boy
all of
Curtis
these
King
things
said
don't really affect us because we are ahead of time. So fuck y'all niggas and your DSPs. We knew that y'all gonna do
y'all
this.
being eating for free
somebody gotta tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
We already knew y'all gonna cut our bread
right now.
We just needed the exposure, you know, and y'all got us a little bit of exposure, and we paid y'all motherfuckers a whole lot more than we should have.
Now keep the suits out the booth.
Because even on the comment, he said, imagine getting 50 billion, like let's say DSPs are only offering 50 billion, and 50 billion has to be shared amongst like all the top artists, like meaning Taylor Swift, Drake, and all of that and whatnot. And that's the budget.
They don't make sense, bro.
I actually have an interesting clip that I would like to play. Hopefully the sound quality will be okay. Because I dealt with something similar to this. But so let me just play the clip, you know?
It's issues they ran into when TuneCore decided to lock their ass out. She talks about a conversation she had directly with a TuneCore representative. Here's how it went.
I was not expecting the outpour of anger and rage towards music distributors. I did a video talking about an issue that I'm having right now on behalf of one of my clients, and kind of this more wide conversation on music distributors who are the gatekeepers. They're the ones that send your music to music platforms, and if you don't go through a distributor, you don't get to have your music on Spotify and all the places. And as a music attorney, my office gets hired because if you get locked out of your distribution account and you have unpaid royalties, we need to go and demand that those monies be released to you because they're yours.
And they're probably banking on you not ever hiring a music attorney. What your ass gonna do? You're gone.
Alright. Y'all heard what she said.
That's a music attorney, and well, like you said, we be moving our music from all DSPs, guys. People are literally fucking with our bread.
Yo.
And it's about time, guys. It's about time we own our music. It's about time we do these things ourselves, you know, fully. This is unacceptable. All right, you want the blunt? What do you want? You want a lighter?
Like it ain't cool. We gotta stop giving these people free money. Come on.
Blue, you said you got something to talk about on
well, I had a little slight issue regarding Spotify.
Yeah.
There was a time where...
Was it just Spotify alone, or was it...
okay, I wouldn't say Spotify. Let me just clarify. Good, thank you.
Alright. Now, I just also want to make sure, because some people just don't upload the music on Spotify, so it might actually be good intel to let them know that you're not sure, or was it actually every DSP?
Let me just put it how it was, right? There was a time where we were waiting on funds, right? We had other avenues and other ventures we were doing, and we had funds locked up, right? So we had music that was already uploaded through my DistroKid, right? My DistroKid membership was already paid up, right? So we've collected royalties from all the streams that were done, right? And then it happens that I didn't pay for that membership, right? All right, so I'm waiting for them to give me my royalties, right? To use the same money to pay them, right? To keep my music online and on the stores and sent to all the stores, right? Mm-hmm. So now, what was puzzling is that there was a lot of dollars inside my royalty account. Like, there's a lot of money on my royalty account, and like, okay, this is how it goes, you know. Every 4 months they calculate the royalties that come from all the stores, right? And then they gather up to them together, and then they pay you, right? So it's actually in my DistroKid account, right? And then I have to link it to my paper, right? Yeah. So it's linked to my paper, and then the money goes into the paper. But I couldn't even access my DistroKid profile. They logged me out. They said I needed to update my credit card payment. And I'm like, you guys are tripping right now. There's literally money inside my bank.
Like, why don't you just take that money?
Can't you just take money from there?
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense, right?
Then I had to update the payment method with a different card, and then pay them, and then be able to access my music. And you know what they did? They literally hid my music in all the DSPs.
Yeah, I remember that.
Then all my music was removed. Spotify didn't have my music. Shout out to Apple. It was the last one to remove my music. YouTube didn't have my music. Tidal didn't have my music. It was for 2 months or something, right? 2 months they didn't have my music. Now that we updated the credit card payment and we had to pay them, now my account is open. My music is available again. Like, how stupid is that?
It was instant, bro.
Like, literally, as soon as I paid them, instantly my music was available. Like, this is crazy.
So y'all gotta get your... Yeah?
It's all like game too.
Man, everything has always been a monopoly.
And I still got my royalties royalties in there that I still haven't cashed out.
Yeah, true.
Literally.
Yeah, which is something I never understood.
Like, okay, what happened? Like, okay, yeah, sorry, Kago, you can go.
I was saying, like, why can't DSPs allow you to pay with the royalties? You know what I mean?
Because there's money already.
It is money. So are they saying it's not money?
It's not money.
So they're not going to take
get that money to give you.
I don't understand that either. Like, okay, it's in the bank. I'm in my profile. It's in my profile. It's in my bank, right? In my digitally. So can I purchase? Can I do online purchases, do transfers, do all of that straight from my distro? I have to get.
You have a card.
Maybe they have reasons why they're affiliated with PayPal, and you have to transfer your money all into PayPal, and then from PayPal you have to link your PayPal to your personal bank account, literally. I still had to go to F&B.
And not just any bank account.
F&B.
That's the thing. Yeah.
I literally have to go to F&B to link the PayPal, so the money straight from the distributors, money that comes from DSPs to the distributor. Distributor takes a whole lot of big cut out of music that we made on our own studio. We write the music. We come up with the beats.
First, it's Spotify that takes the cut. Then they give the DSP. Then the DSP takes their cut. And then you send it to your PayPal, who they charge you $1.
PayPal charges me that for those transactions.
And then
I take it to F&B. F&B charges that for me.
And then when you go to the ATM to cash out that money, it's another charge. So you end up with basically like... Well, actually, to think about it, there was a video I just played for Major just now. This lady was talking about, it's a South African lady talking about how Americans don't have some things automated for them. Like in America, you gotta calculate your own taxes, pay your own taxes. Or when you get paid, you gotta go cash in your check. Or you receive it in an envelope. When you want to deposit, you gotta set it in an envelope. When you want to send somebody money, send it in an envelope. Whereby in SA,
like the old ways.
Yeah, in SA we have everything sorted. So I kind of think all of those charges pay for the tax. That's the tax you gotta be paying.
The value added tax.
So since everything is under your name, I guess SARS can just like take it from there. Like, oh, this guy spent this and this on this, then he paid these amount of tax charges and exchange rates and all of that. And probably that's where they take it. Hence why we don't ever have to pay like taxes most of the time, because we already taxed a lot.
Yeah, it's already added.
A whole lot of tax.
These niggas are gangsters. They take your shit before you get your shit. Period.
So I guess it's a win and lose. It's a win and lose for us, basically, if you think about it.
Yeah, it's a win for convenience and lose for like your
profit.
Cash.
Yeah. In profit, it's a big loss to think about.
So I bet if people would start filing their own taxes and doing that whole 9 yards, probably there will be more cash for people. Like your salary will be more than what it is. Because now they have to chop. SARS has to chop.
Hey, bro.
Chop.
Hey.
Chop. And
you end up with the...
Yeah, when it gets to you, it's like, damn. After all that. But it's like crazy. It's like crazy. Y'all should tell us your views on how tax is like murdering people.
And like another thing, it's on your side of the industry, Major, for like the film industry. I kind of find it weird that like you guys don't have your own platform whole baisa like the clip and stuff.
Bro, the problem with film is that we have our own platforms. But our own platforms turn into OnlyFans. They turn into other things because now we are a community of videographers and photographers and videographers and filmmakers. They have crazy mindsets,
bro. And they could be like monetizing everything. But there's Patreon. You should check out Patreon.
Yeah, there's also Behance for photographers. And there's OnlyFans. But now,
there are some people.
If you search proper, don't search.
I know people that use OnlyFans for good things, actually, and they're actually training and making a lot of.
It is actually a money-making platform for content. Remember who's this? Who was that nigga from the state who made like gang cash from his OnlyFans? I shapang with the wife. I think the nigga has like a lot of baby mamas.
Oh, Blueface. Yeah, Blueface.
Yeah, Blueface made like
you thought they cannon.
Wait, am I not wrong though? We know all the baby mamas.
Yeah, but he didn't have an OnlyFans. Reality show.
That nigga has an OnlyFans, like
reality show with these baby mamas.
Bro,
it's
they fight each other like hell, bro.
That's how Krishan Rock got famous.
Like the whole gang baby mamas like in one house.
Bro, the havoc there is insane.
Hey, bro, it's like politics on like.
That's how also Krishan lost one of her teeth in that shit.
You got jumped in the show,
bro. The baby mamas fight in that, bro.
Fight, bro. And the nigga would like start some shit, like start some smoke and like.
Yeah, he usually you feel the fire.
He feels the fire and then moves away. And then hectic.
So OnlyFans has a good side, you know what I mean? If you know the right people.
If you know the right people,
then you can get the good content.
Follow filmmakers by name or photographers by name. Don't get there and search best picture or best video 20. Hey, don't do that.
And there's stuff. And that's FW, Baba. That's safe for work.
Hey, Baba. Specify.
So we done with the DSPs and all of that.
I know you got some ass, Sasha.
I don't know. Is that it? Are we going to digital? Do we have a digital?
I don't know if you have it.
I don't know. I ain't got no digital.
That's cap, bro. I know there's something we don't know.
I don't know. I can play you the clip of the video that I was listening to yesterday. We could do that. Alright, let's do that.
Let's see what you got. I mean, it's a freestyle day, bro.
And the DSPs, specifically Spotify. And as you know, I removed my music from streaming and I decided to do something called direct to consumer.
Same thing Kanye did.
This video popped up on my timeline and very interesting because we just did a story last week about Kanye and his big win with the low budget Super Bowl ad that he did in which he made $20 million in a day.
Bro,
with that said, a lot of other things were going on because of the new Project Vultures 1 that he released being removed from Apple Music and Spotify, among other platforms, because of his use of copyrighted material that was not cleared, samples that were not cleared. However, what he did next, I couldn't help but smile ear to ear about. Let's see what happens.
Kanye West is done begging Hollywood for help. He's taking matters into his own hands, people. What's the fuss all about? So here's the deal. Kanye has been recently pleading with anyone who can to help him promote his latest album. Apparently, most arenas wouldn't let him hold concerts there. And most recently, he tried to live stream the album release, but guess what? He got abruptly cut off.
Yo, they really don't want to see Kanye win on any level. Have y'all seen the news today? Whoever is upset at the top is not holding back one bit. So remember we talked about his new album coming out and being #1 in 72 countries.
countries? Well,
72.
guess what?
Wow, I thought it was
Apple
like, that
Music
was
and
way
iTunes
more than I
hit
thought.
They hit the delete button, y'all.
He was everywhere,
They
but-
hit the delete button, and his album has been removed from their platform. But let's be real. If he could make number one in 72 countries in a day, I
One
wouldn't
day.
be surprised if he created his own streaming platform to listen to his music.
Let's go. Say what you want about the man. He's got
Hey,
the
man,
money to
that's
do a lot of
insane,
things
bro.
that can shift
That was
a lot of
insane.
things, especially in the music industry. After I watched that clip, I was trying to figure out, are they talking about him starting a new streaming service? Or are they talking about him selling his music directly from his website to consumer? Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
Somebody had to tell
If
it.
you navigate to Yeezy.com, what you're going to see is a few different options. One, to get his vinyl or his CD or digital. And he's selling it for $20 directly on his website.
He's decided to open up his own very streaming site.
Streaming platforms removed.
You heard that? Websites, his own streaming sites.
That's crazy. I think that's where people should be going now. Because y'all see if Ye is doing it.
They cut that nigga off. They blackballed the home. They literally removed his
I
music.
bet he's making money even though they cut him off because like the
I
website
literally
is
said 16 countries. It was like 70,
72, bro.
72 one day.
Bro, that's
One
insane.
well, so if
was
72 countries are having access to your website, not through
These
the
DSPs
DSPs and stuff directly
to you, bro. That's crazy money.
if you're an artist, rather do it now. Also blackball you.
Start it up, bro.
so that you can feel confidence walking up through those gatekeepers with your own back door gate. Yeah.
Bro, there's
Okay.
money.
Well,
There's money to be made. No cap. No cap. No cap.
Yeah, there's money.
Independent artists need to believe that, you know, you can push your own music and define what would you call it? New venues, avenues, ventures. That's cool. Okay, but that's
Pave the way.
Yeah, you know, find ways to people to find your music, you know, to hear it. Don't just depend on these DSPs because they literally gonna blackball us. And when they do, like literally, we can't be dependent on them for people to hear us, you know. So we need to figure out another way. So, like we said in the neighborhood, plug talk. We always keep you updated.
Of course.
Alright, so who's got? Nobody got it. Nobody got. Did you come?
I don't want to did you come that Mandela has 6 names.
Where did you get that one?
Mara mfeta tseba o mbitsa ka mang wena?
Hey, ke Madiba Romisha.
1 2 Continue. Tata,
Nelson.
Mandela,
Yeah.
Nelson,
I did say that one.
Tali King, Lela Kosing.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, there's the one with a D.
Dang, I don't know that one.
And then there's the one I think they didn't include, but at the Apartheid Museum they included it, but not in the whole 6. Until the one he kept on crossing borders with. They actually have the passport. Yeah, Mandela, but with like a Tswana or Sotho name.
Oh, that's fine.
Crossing from Mozambique back and forth.
What?
Hey, we're not like that nigga went into that military of another Mozambican military. Yeah, he jealous at that and then mixed it with South African. That's why you saw. Did you see that video of the South African military? The way they were training. That's actually a combination of that.
Oh, that's sick.
That was crazy. Like, nigga, you going up a road and there's a grenade being thrown. A live fucking grenade.
You're on a road.
How are we practicing?
They're shooting at you at the same time.
you shooting at me, bro? How are we practicing?
That ain't Frank.
Are we practicing death?
Yeah, practicing how to die.
Bro, like no, I'm good with the military guys. Thank you. Y'all are doing a lot for
Yo,
us.
but
like,
shout out to everybody on the military last line of defense,
Y'all are
keeping the
doing a
country
lot for
protected.
Yeah.
You know, we out here doing a podcast in the streets, having fun and joking around, and we don't know how much risk we might be in, and you guys are holding it down for us to have this comfortability. Comfortability.
Yes.
What's wrong with my English today?
Hey,
Richard.
Alright, thank you, and that was episode what?
6.
In the
neighborhood.
In the neighborhood. It's your boy Blue.
This your boy Ray.
Major. It's your boy Caco Brown. See,
You know how it is, CKC Media Group. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out, much love.
You know what it
Peace,
is.
namaste, inshallah.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, rate us,
Yeah. Hit that subscribe button, or what do they call it?
follow, subscribe, and hit the notification button.
And domo arigato
And leave a
gozaimasu.
comment, man. What's up with the comments? Why y'all ain't saying nothing? Listen, we don't want the comments directly to our DMs
Tell us,
or our WhatsApps or whatever. Just comment on the actual
Platform, YouTube,
page, right?
Yeah.
Just comment there, and it doesn't matter if the comments are good or bad. We're trying to improve on the show, so we need your input. So please leave those comments. And yeah, like my nigga said, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you get the latest updates. Every episode, new episode, dropping every Friday. So stay tuned. More topics, more intriguing, controversial shit we're gonna be on.
Oh yeah, and
More
don't forget that
informative
we
shit.
said that it's the thing that we forgot to put in the bio is that we are doing everything.
Oh, everything, everywhere, all at once. So, this is what it is.
Don't quote us, please.
Kanzuki, Renalu was something we trying, at least you guys are getting some information. Come on, be serious. Y'all got some.
Tallest building neighborhood, floss from crippin' neighborhood. There's some staging that, double face, I'll pay you back. Yeah, respect the game and place your steps. This life you came and made for that. Fake your ballin' on your reps, I'm going stupid on these laps. Y'all little lab rap